Nirmala Rawat welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today I will be reading last part of chapter 22, The Unseen Work of Mata. In previous part, Soma revealed Anasuya the secret about her previous life. Continuing, Soma talks to Anasuya. I looked at her blankly. I had no memory of any of this, said Anasuya. Do not worry if you do not remember, said Soma. There is a reason for that. It is better not to dwell on the past, but to see what this life has to offer. You will find many surprises ahead. Just cling to Mata as best as you can. I will tell you one more story before you leave that was told to me by Hanuman. And this is a story for the future, a future that you and so many others will help create. When Hanuman found Shri Ram seated by the river with Mata by his side in her light body and not visible to physical eye, many of the citizens of Ayodhya had gathered as word had spread that Shri Ram was in deep meditation. Shri Ram had been waiting for Hanuman's arrival before leaving his physical form. After he spoke his last words to Hanuman and his physical form dissolved, Hanuman heard words coming from the invisible realms, as if from the combined voice of both Mata and Shri Ram. It said, the love that permeates the celestial worlds now also permeates the earth and all her creatures. But it is the human being who has the potential and power to awaken this love. You are the perfect expression of this love, Hanuman, and you must seek to awaken this potential in all. This is their lasting message to us, to awaken our own potential for love, said Soma as she closed her eyes. I could feel that she had entered another state of awareness. A few minutes later, Soma opened her eyes and added, that love cannot be mere concept in our mind, but must become real. It can only become real by loving others. Show your husband the same love I have spoken about these last days. Let the love between Mata and Shri Ram shine in your life with your husband. That is what we must do. Now you must take some rest, as your mother will be here before long to fetch you. The thought of returning to Ayodhya no longer was painful. There was something soothing in Soma's words. I realized how weary my body was, so I lay down on her bed and drifted into a sound sleep. It was some time between night and day, in the unlit place where the light is internally generated, between the inner and outer world. Somewhere between it all, it was there that I saw a brilliant light of a totally different quality from sunlight. The thought came to me that this is the light Soma spoke of when she described the dissolution of Mata and Shri Ram's bodies. But instead of dissolution, there was a formation. The light formed into the body of Shri Ram. A great love emanated from the form, and out of his form rose the body of Mata Sita. She stepped out of the light and looked at me with such love. She spoke these words, forget what has passed. A new life has begun for you. Will you help us create the world that is yet to be born? I will, Mata, I will, replied Anasuya, feeling this immense joy of her presence. Mata smiled, and then her form disappeared. Even the light disappeared. My eyes slowly opened, and I became aware of the external world. Soma was seated beside me, looking at me intently. Neither of us spoke for some time. I didn't say anything about what I had seen and heard. She didn't ask, but I suspect she knew. Finally, she said in a quiet voice, never think that she is gone. She resides right here now, helping every moment to awaken the world to the love she embodied. She is even more active now that her physical limitations are gone. I simply gazed at Soma, too stunned to speak. I had seen her. Nothing could be more miraculous than that. Soma continued, "Your mother will be here soon. I will fix some food for you." I nodded, not moving from my position on the bed. My mind was still engrossed in the vision I had seen. After some time, I rose, and Soma showed me where I could wash. Then she served me the morning food. When I was done, she said, "You received what you needed last night." I nodded. "Are you ready now to return?" she asked. "Yes, Soma, I am." Anasuya smiled. Soma smiled and placed her hand on my head in blessing. I pranamed before her, too moved and grateful to utter a word. Jai Shri Ram. This was the end of chapter 22. What is your favorite part from this chapter? Let me know in comment section. Thank you for viewing. Jai Shri Ram. Do not forget to share it with like-minded one. If you have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Press the like button too. Jai Shri Ram. Have a great day.